Again. Again. What is up, guys? Brighton here, and Arsenal have just lost to Brighton 2-1. And before I start the video, I just want to say prayers up to Brian Leno. He got injured thanks to that idiot Neil Maupay. He's probably going to be out for the season, so prayers up to him. I hope he comes back stronger than ever. And Maupay, you're a little bit of a fool. I hope you get nothing done in life. I really hate you. Lenno's probably gonna be out for a couple of months, maybe 2-3 months. He's not gonna come back this season. I already know that. And we already have players that are out for the season. The referees today were abysmal once again. You know, it's a common theme in the Premier League. Bissouma should have been gotten a booking, some sort of punishment. But you know the refs in the Premier League are just so good at their job. They just forget to give bookings. There was that one incident where Lacazette got fouled, and Saka was offside, and then the ball went through his legs or whatever, and then Lacazette was fouled though. He said play on, but then Saka was offside, but the referee didn't call the play back. So why would you play on then? That means it was the foul to begin with. Like that. But no, that's it for the referees and Maupay from the exponents of Arsenal. Now we're gonna have to deal with Arsenal themselves. Arsenal. This team, man. This team is they're so good. They're just so consistent at disappointing me. Disappointing the whole fan base. Had the game, all you had to do was hold on for 20 minutes. The game was done. But no, you couldn't. Midfield today looked weak. Dennis Ceballos turning like a bottle cap, turning like a bottle, spinning like a Beyblade. When players do that, it just shows me that they're very undecisive when they have to turn around multiple times. Dennis Ceballos had a lot of space, a lot of time on the ball, and was still making the incorrect decisions. A lot of times I saw Pepe open on the right, and then he would try to play some crazy passes across the pitch. I'm like, why don't you do something simple? Just pass the ball to Pepe. You know what I mean? Guendouzi, in my opinion, he dictated the play very well. But just as a midfield powerhouse, he just wasn't there today. He wasn't strong enough, and he was part of the reason why we were so easily overrun. The midfield held the ball too much, held the ball for too long. Taking their time on the ball, playing at their own tempo, even though they shouldn't be. I don't know, man. When it comes to the offense, we were trash too, okay? There was nothing good that came out today, okay? Lacazette missed so many chances. Easy crosses right to his foot. He's mistouching balls. He's missing easy goals. He's just not reaching the plays. That's not him. All these chances that he missed today, if that was at the Emirates, he would have put half of them away. Aubameyang being wasted on the left. I don't understand this. I don't know. I said this in my last video. I don't know why Aubameyang is being played on the left. He's just being wasted there. Wasted. Why? I don't understand why Arteta has this idea that he has to accommodate Nketiah and Lacazette up top. These are players that aren't scoring. Aubameyang is our top scorer. He's clear over everybody else when it comes to goals, and he's playing on the left. You're accommodating players that aren't performing. For what? He's like, oh, Aubameyang, thank you for scoring all the goals at center forward. Now I'm going to put you on the left because I need Nketiah to score. Nketiah's not going to do jack. And the last thing for the offense is subs. Oh my god. Martinelli, Ozil, not on the pitch today. Martinelli would have done better than Nketiah. Martinelli would have done better than Reece Nelson. Martinelli is a player that, he reminds me of Sanchez. He has a lot of pride when he plays. When people like Willock, for me, Saka is more skillful than Martinelli, but Martinelli has more work rate. And that's the kind of player you want to bring off the bench. Somebody that has a lot of work rates, that will cause problems to the team, and cause havoc. Ozil, we needed creativity again. And Ozil's on the bench, not even looking at the pitch. Why are we bringing on Tierney? He's a left back. That doesn't make any sense. Why are we bringing him on? The game is 1-1. We're bringing him on. It doesn't make any sense. What today's exchange has taught me is that Arteta's inexperience showed. That he's never been in this position before, and you know he got punished for it. It's not his fault completely. It's not his fault that he's inexperienced. He had to start somewhere, but you know he would just he some of the decisions that he was making. I feel like he's overthinking it too much, and do the simple deed, and then you'll be fine. The defense for Arsenal today was poor, like usual. Nothing new. Something that they're very consistent at. Consistently being trashed. The defense is a great trait to have. Rob Holding was being overturned way too easily. He, I know he had that ACL injury last year, and he's not fully fit yet. But today he was being turned. He's too slow, being turned way too easily, taking way too long on the ball. He wasn't doing too bad in the first half, but the second half he started getting exposed a lot. Mustafi up to the second goal was pretty good. Didn't make too many errors, but as a defender, you have to have concentration 24/7. You can't make one. You can't turn off 1 second, and he did. So, not good enough. Not good enough. Bellerin today was caught out of position so many times, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like he lost his speed. He's not as fast as he once was, and obviously, him not being fully fit and not fully recovered from that injury is going to play a part on that. But what can you do? So, what does this mean for this season? No more CL, no Europa League. These two things might actually be a blessing in disguise. No European soccer because I feel like that's getting in the way. I remember a couple seasons ago, Chelsea finished in like 10th position. The following season, they won the league. Liverpool, same thing. They finished in like 8th that same season. And then the following year, they made a Champions League. Then the year after, they started getting better. Now they're European powerhouse. You know what I mean? We have a lot of injuries. Mari's out. Leno out. Xhaka's out for a couple of weeks. Torreira's not back. Socrates not back. And a lot of these injuries are happening, and I'm wondering, like, no other team is having this problem. So how come Arsenal? I know we're unfortunate with injuries. It's been in our DNA since like the beginning of time. But sure, are the players being overtrained? You say Arteta says, "Oh, if this player is not working hard enough, then he's not going to play." But if the player is being overtrained or like overworking themselves to the point where when it comes it's match time, they go into the game and get injured. That could be a possibility. Maybe he's working them way too hard, and they're the ones getting injured. He might not realize that because his assertiveness might get in the way. That's just me, but it's a possibility. Not saying it's the reason, but it could be why. Anyways, this is it for the video. That's my opinion on the game. Same old, same old. This team is not any different from the Man City team I saw in the week. Besides David Luiz, no fights, no nothing. After that first goal from Pepe went in, the team just didn't know how to unify themselves and defend properly, and they were punished for it. What else can you say? If you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. And I'll see y'all in the next one.